Hey, welcome back to Mobility Project. This is probably the most important mobility WOD I'll ever do. Let me say that clear. Most important mobility WOD ever. Now look, we keep talking about entering the tunnel in a good position, which is essentially setup. You've got to be set up and organized before you begin your movement, before you initiate load, before you initiate speed. Now look, we can extrapolate this into the most important thing and aspects of your life. What am I talking about? Come over here for a second. This is what I'm talking about. I take an elite level athlete who's going to spend time on his texting machine and the most, internally rotated douchebag shoulder. Show me your position again. No, that crappy position. Like, why do my shoulders hurt, coach? I don't understand. What you need to do when you see an athlete like this is take over and just slap the phone out of their hand. Dude, make a better decision. Now look, that wasn't his real iPhone. This is Brian's real iPhone. Now take a look. Here's what we're talking about. You've got to get the shoulder organized. If you're a runner and a texter, you've got to make a better decision. So let's set up first. Externally rotate the shoulder, Shavasana. Now look, you cannot overextend. That's what we see when athletes try to create torque. They break. So rib cage is in and down. I put myself into this perfect externally rotated position. Now I'm in Shavasana. We can learn a thing from our yoga brothers and sisters. Now from this position, head stays in neutral. Don't violate the midline stabilization principle. Oh, broken. Every inch your head comes forward.
The 42-pound head?
Dude, it's a 42-pound head. Your head weighs about 12 pounds. Every inch it comes forward plus 10 pounds. So we want to be in a neutral position, right? The same deadlift head running position. Shoulders externally rotate, and I'm just going to swing my hands into this neutral texting position. Anything that is not this position, where head is neutral and shoulders are not pinned back, I can still see the mass and trap bulk of Brian's back, is a broken position. I got trap bulk. Hey, you ain't got trap bulk. So look, anytime I see an athlete in this position who's broken, that should be an immediate fault. Go run and do 1 million burpees. Why? Because you're disrespecting yourself, son. I don't care if you're the Twitter god. You're disrespecting yourself. When you're disrespecting yourself, I got to undo your crap. Externally rotate. Set up. I'm organized. Get that. See? And then what you're going to find is that your texting speed actually goes up. And weirdly, your hands don't go numb, your neck doesn't hurt, you don't have these problems. Now take a look at this. Come on in. Welcome to the inner lair of San Francisco CrossFit. So look, if I'm going to be sitting, and you notice we don't have a chair here, we like our athletes, our coaches to kneel. Now take a look at this. Same thing happens on the computer. So I'm sitting on the computer all day, I better get organized. Get! Externally rotate just like I'm benching, pull myself in, and then I just flip my hands over. Pec is broad and flat. I'm in a relaxed, neutral position, and then I adjust my workstation to fit that. But I've got to get set up before I start moving. If I just come in, can I ever reclaim position? No, you can't reclaim position from a bad position. When your mom walks in, you're already typing, and your boss is there, and you're like, sit up. And she's like, oh, I can't, Mom. It's like me rounding my back in the middle of deadlift. I can't unround. You got to walk away from the barbell, reorganize, sit, and then go ahead and apply into that neutral position. You've got to enter the tunnel in a good position. These two concepts will save your life. We'll see you guys tomorrow.